The graduation ceremony that you're about to see marks the completion of the first phase of the Marine Corps Common Skills training process that begins with recruit training and culminates with the successful completion of Marine combat training. Every Marine, regardless of his military occupation, is trained as a rifleman. The concept has been around since the Marine Corps' inception in 1775, when every man who volunteered was required to bring his own musket. In the early 1900s, as the Marine Corps grew and additional military occupations were created, then Commandant General John A. Lejeune ensured that every Marine, regardless of his MOS, received marksmanship training. During the Korean War, the Marine Corps was the only service to create rifle companies entirely for cooks, drivers, and other non-infantry Marines. From this war, the proverbial saying, every Marine a rifleman, was born. In the 1980s, then Commandant General Alfred M. Gray recognized the need to train all Marines in more than just basic marksmanship and all modern-day combat skills. The School of Infantry was assigned to conduct this training known as Common Skills because it is common to every Marine. These skills allow every Marine, regardless of MOS, to act as a rifleman when called upon. Ladies and gentlemen, today's guest of honor is Dibi Fletcher. Dibi Fletcher's involvement with the military started with the random act of answering an email from an Army sergeant stationed in Iraq. Within a year, she was helping to put together a wonderful Christmas event for the Marine Combat Training Battalion. With help from her family and friends in the extreme sports industries, she provided food, entertainment, and gifts for hundreds of Marines and their families. Dibi soon realized that in order to keep providing events for the military, she would need funding. Therefore, she created Zryder Incorporated, a nonprofit organization which was established to bring together the talents and resources of the action sports industries to plan and execute large-scale affairs. Dibi, along with her husband Herbie and their son Christian, were instrumental in organizing the Beach Bash at San Onofre Beach on May 16th. Dibi and her family organized every aspect of the event, from the bands to vendors, special guests and giveaways, making the event a sensational success. It is our pleasure and distinct honor to recognize the Fletcher family for their continuous support and hospitality displayed to our Marines. Thank you. Please join me in a round of applause for today's guest of honor.
What Dibi has done, what her foundation has done in support of the Marines here at the School of Infantry has been fantastic. So it's been a real pleasure to have you here as our guest of honor today. I'd like to thank you, your husband, your son for everything that you've done for here at us and at the School of Infantry. And so on behalf of the school, I'd like to make this presentation to Zryder Incorporated. Thank you very much for everything you've done, and we look forward to seeing you here again in the future.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
And see, I'm just not taking no for an answer. I've heard quite a few of them, but I think we need to do bigger and better things. Okay?
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.